Hello, my name is Emily Stephanie Ruiz Rodriguez. I am studying University Guapa. English Conversation 2, Final Work. My objective. My objective is determine the reason why athletes use drugs despite being prohibited for a thing. Introduction. It's important to note that the content that will be discussed is about athletes who use drugs that are prohibited for thing, but it's worth mentioning that for thing is the satisfaction of personal achievements. Athletes often pursue dreams of winning a medal for their country or get a position on a professional team. In that environment, the use of performance-enhancing drugs has become increasingly prevalent. The use of performance-enhancing drugs doping has risk. We must take the time to learn about the potential benefits, health risks, and many you now relate to so-called performance-enhancing drugs such anabolic steroids and drosteroids, human growth hormone, erythropoietin, diuretic, creatine, and neurostimulant development. Some athletes use it similar to simulate the central nervous system and increase heart rate and blood pressure, increase alertness and aggressiveness. Also, improve timing, reduce fatigue, suppress operative, increase common stimulants include caffeine and amphetamine. Current remedies often contain the stimulant amphetamine of pseudoephedrine hydrochloride. Energy drinks, which are popular with many athletes, often contain high doses of caffeine and other stimulants. The street drug of cocaine and methamphetamine are also stimulants. Some athletes take a form of steroid, of anabolic androgen steroid or simply anabolic steroid to increase the muscle mass and strength. The main anabolic steroid hormone produced by your body is the testosterone. The appearance and spread of doping is largely due to factors external to the very scene of sports, such as drug abuse that occurs today and to the pressure that society exerts on the athlete who require a continuous improvement of their sport performance. In our society, the drug is not only used to fight disease but also as in extreme physical physical state, shyness, pain, sleep, anxiety, frustration. The athlete also uses them to stimulate or sedate sensors, increase their strength and muscular mass, the cardiac capacity, concentration, calm, fatigue, etc. Ultimately, doping is used to achieve victory or to achieve a with less effort. In some sports, blood tests are performed to detect the presence of erythropoietin (APO), which is commonly used in crashing, skiing, and athletics. The International Federation of Sport Medicine assured that it would be desirable for the tests to be used in many other sports, such as soccer, where only urine tests are performed. Urine is the main doping control method. to revere and where appropriate punish. The percent of doping sustained in athletes. It has been shown to be effective in detecting exogenous substances that the human body is unable to synthesize. Some stimulate narcosteroid anabolic and diuretic. However, urinates does not require the dosage of endogenous substance. It's totally ineffective stopping carried out by long auto-frustration. The prevention of the use of doping in sport had several reasons, but the more as we are health reasons. Had health reasons. Doping is dangerous to health because it exposes the body to the risk of fatality setting its normal limits athletic, the normal coordination of organic and mental function and pros or dependency and habit to the use of drugs that induce a certain dominance of men's physical training and causes a physical deterioration that is most likely irreversible. Conclusion. The AOC, International Olympic Committee classification allows the limited use of common sustains so a caffeine score certain anesthetic or anti-inflammatory, which also involves doping if the athlete exceeds the threshold of permitted use. Do the surgery frequent anti-doping control athletes who dope prefer to use hormonal products corticosteroid, steroid testosterone, or dihydrotestosterone, which already exists in the body and what concentration is difficult to quantify in the analysis. Due due to increasing use of products and the number of doping mentioned in high level sport, governments organize prevention campaigns aiming at the federation and young athletes, informing them of physical dangers and the increasing several alternatives for women that are exposed in addition in competition. The control have been systematic which can even be carried out without prior notice. The goal of a sport is to improve your physical, social, and mental state. Doping improves your performance in a sport, but it does not improve your physical condition. It deteriorates it. This is contrary to the objective of the sport, Not only does doping deteriorate your physical state, but it also affects your mental side. It makes you more aggressive, which is totally the opposite of a sport. Science sports serve for relation and well-being, not only physical but also mental and social. Side practicing in sport, one can meet many friends with one they help to improve socially. Thank you.